Hi guys, welcome back to Celestial Guidance with Janine. And this reading is from your spirit guides, is what you need to know. And you're going to pick a different pile, or from pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1 is the Labradorite. This is the stone Labradorite. So if you'd rather pick by a stone, you can choose a stone. This one is the octagon shaped amethyst. And then we also have the third pile. Got to get the name again. Here we go. Is this? Oh, I can remember. This one is Rainbow Moonstone. So this is the Rainbow Moonstone. So if you pick pile 3, if you're picking Rainbow Moonstone. So you want to, take a deep breath, go within your intuition. What are you feeling guided by? Is there by a stone that you're wanting it's attracting you to the piles? The picture is all the same, but each message is different. And I was really inspired to do this reading. I don't like to do readings just to do a video. I like to be inspired, and I wait for intuition to guide me. For now, this is how I've been able to do it. I do deal with a lot of anxiety, so it's just trying to, get my head straight, get into the heart center, and really come from my heart. And I wait for guidance. And this morning I was guided of a card I had picked this morning, and it kind of like led me into other, getting my thoughts straight and leading me into my next action step, and, really start involving myself in life, basically. Getting out of the past, not living in the past, the past is the past. You can't change things, and, it's just time to move on. So, now I'm trying to create my life that I want to live it by, and, how the energies I want to, experience in my life. And, I have some ideas coming out for a video, basically experiences and like story time type thing, and also give you guys help or guidance too along your way to see if you also have these abilities and maybe you didn't realize it. So yeah, I got some ideas going on and some stories I've had. I had a haunted doll when I was little, and I'm actually thinking about buying another haunted doll. But this one I feel like is going to be more positive than the one I had been raised with. But I was thinking about doing a story time of my experiences, growing up as a psychic and not really understanding what was going on. So I have saged this area. I have saged myself, and I called in my ancestors, the angels, my spirit team, ancestrals from, higher above, and Source God. So I have asked everybody to come forward and to please help me with this reading, because I was hearing that there's a message out there for today and what you may need to know. Maybe this is guidance you've been looking for. Maybe this is an answer you've been looking for. So we're going to go into it, and then I'll have you pick which piles. You'll take a deep breath, breathe, and be really guided to what your intuition is guiding you to, which pile you're looking for. So pile 1 for Labradorite, pile 2 for Amethyst, and pile 3 Rainbow Moonstone. And we will begin with pile 1. Okay, I'll put these two babies aside. Okay, let me put these up here. Okay, so pile 1. If you are drawn to Labradorite and you really like the stone, this actually helps you with your intuition, your third eye, opening up your third eye. There's a lot of good other abilities about it. I have a little card here, but I'm trying to remember more about what I went through with it, because it really helps opening up your psychic abilities. This one, I don't really like this definition of Labradorite. But I would look it up basically, but it does help you with your intuition, your psychic abilities, really opening up your third eye, your crown chakra. This was a really good stone for me when I was first started working. I think it was Metatron. Yeah, it was Metatron. I kept being drawn to the stone, and I was hearing Metatron. So I'm not actually sure if that was a stone, but this is what I was, what my experience was. And started working with Metatron and opening up, my grid work and healing my chakras from my childhood trauma that I've carried on into adulthood, and, started realizing a lot of my patterns were based on, my childhood trauma. So been really releasing a lot of that, and really, letting go of the past and just really going forward. But I had to be shown really in a deeper way. But this stone really helped me to really open up all those different channels, and what I was going through, my healing abilities, and it was able to help me to see more clearly on what I need healing. So it's a really great stone on, oh, I'm getting a little dizzy here. It's a really great stone for your third eye, really opening up all your psychic abilities. It's a really great stone. But I would also, recommend looking it up, because there's so much more information out there on this one that I'm just not remembering everything. But I do feel like it's a really great healing stone too. But so I would definitely look that up. So the message, I'm sorry for my nails. I haven't been sick and I haven't been able to get to the nail salon. So the card one, this is based on what you need right now. And this is what you need to know for right now. So you got the ancient oak spirit strength. And I'm going to read the definition too, because it was just so much more powerful when I was reading the my message. And I had gotten the unicorn purity. And it was reminding me that I need to let go of the past. And which I've been really working on. It's so funny. Let go of the past, and that I have a pure heart, and that, blessings are going to start coming forward, and just really start living my life and, enjoy now. So you got the ancient oak spirit strength. Walking softly into the forest, you can hear the deep, sonorous voice of the oak. When the great oak spirit speaks, the forest becomes still and listens. Although you may not be consciously aware of them, powerful and profound messages seep into your soul and can be felt in the core of your being. Wow. I feel like with this one, I was feeling right away. I haven't read the rest of it yet, so I have no idea what's going on. But I feel like, it's time to get out in nature and really listen to what nature's trying to tell you. And I feel like you're very intuitive, maybe witchy-like, but very intuitive, very one with nature. So I feel like that reminds me of like being a witch, being, natural, nature witch, or just really being intuitive with the nature, and maybe even the fairies too. I know I am. Whenever I get out in the forest, my ears start ringing like crazy, especially my right ear, because that's the only ear I have. I'm deaf in my left ear. So when I hear things, I hear and I hear it audibly, and it was just so buzzing, and I can feel it vibrating into my body. It's incredible. But I feel like you're one with nature, and that they have messages to tell you. Okay, so this card represents standing strong in your truth. It appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you are responding to a situation with too much strength. Recall how a strong wind will cause the flexible willow to bend, but the rigid oak branch to break. The appearance of ancient oak spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. Oak spirit asks as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember that inner strength means speaking your truth without guilt or over-explaining yourself. It means living with full authenticity. I can't say that very well. Even if everyone seems against you, the oak tree doesn't need to overtly declare its power. It just is. Just be yourself. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to go over and explaining everything, or even defending yourself. Just be you. Be with your own power. And what else I'm also feeling from this when I'm reading is, don't give up. Marina, stop eating the wall. That, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on, keep going forward. Don't give up. Like with me, doing card readings, don't give up. Just keep going forward. What you're supposed to be doing. Just don't give up and keep going forward. There may be a blockage in your life, or one soon to come. Now is the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it. This is a card of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, know that you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from mystical realms is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength. What are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stones to success. So everything you're being guided to is leading you to the next step of your life. Everything was meant to be. Everything is as it should be. And just keep falling forward. And there's something that might be coming up that's calling you to call into your strength, to believe in yourself, and don't give up. Don't falter back. To keep believing in yourself. Hold strength in yourself. Marina, don't eat the wall. Behave. The spirit of ancient oak tree says, you are wise and strong beyond measure. Stand firm and rooted where you are. Speak your truth. You are intuitively guided in the right direction. That's really remarkable. So the day, basically, that's incredible. That is such a good message, because I feel like they are talking to you. And I feel like they talk to you more when you're in nature. So it's like really opening up your abilities, especially if you carry this one with you, the stone, with you out in nature. If you go out in nature and you just sit there and, listen, because there is a message out there for you. It's getting out of your head, getting out of the space of your thoughts, because that's where the message is coming from. And if you listen close enough to spirit, even sitting there listening to the animals that come by, or even the birds that are there, they speak messages. Watch the birds. What kind of birds are you seeing? Because they all have a meaning. There's always a meaning in what animal you're seeing that crosses your path. So just being really intuitive, just be one with where you are right then, because that way you won't miss the miracle or see the message. Let's see. Okay, Marley, lay down. I know when I'm out walking and I go out in nature and stuff, I'm always talking to my angels, and I always end up finding stuff. And it always has something to do with, with my path and what I'm going through. I keep finding stones, or, with engravings on them, or necklaces, or the same symbol, the Om symbol. I don't know how many times I found that when walking. And that was showing me to find inner peace within me. That's the only place I'm going to find the inner peace. Meditate. Really, get out of the head and quit listening to the head and overanalyzing. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to tell you. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if these are all supposed to come out, but let's see what the Spirit has to say, because they all fell out. Wow, so you got the star, you got the wheels. I feel like good things are coming, like 3. Yeah, there's some big stuff coming for you. I don't do reverse. There's always a negative for every card. Big changes. Yeah, definitely. So there's confirmation here of a challenging time that's coming forward, and they're asking you to bring in your strength. And there is definitely, like, delays are going to be over soon. Like, the wheel is starting to spin. Your wish is about ready to come true. And they're saying not to give up, to keep going forward. That's why I kept hearing don't give up. That's so funny. I love how cards just come out and I just see a story coming out. Trust how everything is. Okay, I already said that too. Trust is, I guess I was already picking up on the message before it was coming forward. But, saying, everything happens for a reason. We are in our life, and everything happens. The next stepping stone is coming forward. Everything happens for a reason. So whatever is going on, just know that everything is being guided in divine purpose and divine, things have to happen for you to go to your next step. What did I hear this morning? Something like, if you want you to move, your guides are trying to get you to change and to move. But if you stay in the same place and you're not doing anything to change anything, things have to get disrupted to get you to think out of your head and to get you to notice what's going on and get you in the moment. So I feel like things are happening for a reason, and that's why they want you to call in your inner strength, to remember how strong you are. And you're so supported. You have angels, you have your ancestors, you have Source God behind you. And what I'm hearing is that basically don't give up on yourself. Don't give up so quite quick yet. Like, things are about ready to change. You have your wish coming true. Things are about ready to change. The ends are the end of a delays. Like, things are going to start picking up momentum as the wheel turns. The tides change. And I just feel like keep going forward. A positive change is on their way. A welcome relief of troubled times, traveling or relocating. Maybe you're planning on moving, within 6 months, I'm hearing. From this reading of today, which is, it's funny, 1/23/23. So within 6 months of this reading, I feel like things are going to start changing more swiftly. maybe even moving, relocating, changing jobs in that direction, you know, something about changing your things. A financial windfall, leadership skills are needed now, an unexpected supportive cause. I feel like something big is going to be offered to you. And I also feel like that a financial windfall is going to be coming forward, either through a job, it could be even a lottery. I'm not sure what you're putting out there. This is a general reading. But whatever you're manifesting, I feel like it's going to about happen. And if see with spring and summer, it's like all that's coming forward. And you got spring here twice. And you got the 2 major arcana. So big changes are coming. Positive big changes are coming. Just to hold faith in that. And that things are going to be okay. My dogs will not lay down. And of course, white when I want to do a reading. I'm being guided. I'm not really feeling like there's much more to go with this one. I just feel like the angels wanted you to just hear this quick message of, you know, that your strength is going to be needed. Pull in, pull. Don't let your energies go out. You know, don't spread it out everywhere. You know, keep it within you and remember how strong you are. Oh my gosh. Card fell. All right. Oops, sorry. Oh my goodness. I am just so clumsy. Okay. This card fell. Shh. So I feel like big things are going to be coming, and you know, like shh. The posing goes. Yeah, there was something with that. Something about coming up, and you know, being don't. What does that say? Feeling at odds with yourself. Yeah, pulling yourself back because I feel like you're gonna. Something's going to be coming up, and I feel like it's going to make you feel at odds with somebody else, or like a conflict with somebody else, maybe an argument. But they're saying just to pull back, don't follow into that that down spiral. Don't give up because something better is coming. Like a big thing is about ready to change things, and they're saying to reflect. You know, see all aspects of yourself through the reflection of one who mirrors your own hidden self. So I feel like, you know, you're going to start finding people that, you know, mirror a lot like you. They're going to be a reflection of you, that you're not going to feel so alone, I feel like. Let me see. Another card fell out. Hold on. Try to do this without knocking over the camera. Okay, you got release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So whatever's holding you back from believing in who you truly are, you know, your thoughts, your feelings, your patterns, the same things you've been doing. Is there another one? Ooh. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. That was beautiful. I just feel like there's a big, they just really want you to hear this right now, that, you know, your delays are coming over. They're coming to an end. You know, all the stuff you've been waiting on to happen is about ready to happen. They just want you to know this, you know, and that you are supported. You have strength value. You have your angels. You have your team. You may not feel it because if you're so in your head and you're so into your negative thoughts, that if you pull yourself away from it and you just forget they're there, you just don't feel them because you're in the negative downward spiral. So really come out of that. Get out in nature. Maybe that's what they're really hearing. I'm hearing too, because once you get out in nature, you're going to get out of your head. You're going to be in the moment. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to start breathing. You're going to start getting messages from the angels, your fairies. Hello, pretty girl. My girl wants to say hello. She wants to be in the reading. Where's your ball? So just really believe in yourself and don't give up right now. There's some big changes coming for you. The tide is about ready to change. Hi, pretty girl. Oh my goodness. I know you're such a good girl. Oh my God, you're a good girl. I'll be doing a reading soon, or another video, and I'm sure she'll be in the video and you can see her. Oh my goodness. Okay, Marina. Get your ball. Get your ball. Okay, so I feel like that is all they really want you to know. Is this like a confirmation I'm hearing, or just a quick message that you needed to hear this right now? Because I feel like there's a lot of people might be like really doubting themselves or something. And they're saying to get the Labradorite because that will really help you to open up your intuition more. And you'll be hearing messages from your angels, and to know that they're there. To, you know, they're always there. They're just waiting for you. But if you're so in the negative that you're not open to feeling them because you're so closed off. So it's just reopening the heart again and really, start talking to them again, one thing at a time, get yourself back into, talking to them. And what I do, I try every morning, but I don't always have time, is, go through your cards every morning, pick a card every morning and, get guidance from that and start your day into a positive way, more in a positive, direction to help you to get through your morning or to get through your day. It really helps out. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope this helps you and, hit that thumbs up and I hope you subscribe and I will see you in the next video. I'm sending you all white light and love. Bye. Oh my goodness. Two. So pile 2, if you picked Amethyst, and this is the octahedron, or the, I don't remember what shape this is, I think octahedron. Anyway, it's Amethyst. So I feel like you're looking for guidance, you're looking for clarity, but I'm also hearing this is a great stone for, spiritual protection, psychic attacks, and as my friend Mary also says, it's also a great stone if you're looking to help you stay sober. This will help you, and it gives you a calming feeling. The guidance today, I was guided this morning because of a reading I did for myself, and this is a message from Spirit. It's some kind of like confirmation, or you're looking for guidance or clarity. They're saying this is it. So each card is different. And it was funny when I asked the cards this morning. I told my guys that I'm going to be doing 3 different piles and I need a card for each one. What do they need to know? And 3 cards fell out. It was exactly 3 cards. So these are the cards that I'm going with. So I have no idea what's coming up, but I'm also going to read from it because I got a lot of clarity from mine too, because I had gotten the unicorn, and which is funny because I love unicorns. I have since I was a kid. And I had such a huge collection until everything got stolen and I never started my collection again. But I had even painted unicorns. I loved unicorns. I was just in love with them. I didn't understand the magic of them back then because I was just a kid. But, knowing now, it is also that it means purity and other things. So I really got a lot from the book as well. So I wanted to give you guys that clarity as well. So because they want you to have that message. So the card is, Owl Spirit, Wisdom. Oh my God, what a beautiful card. I love owls. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling this is clarity that you're a witch, that you are connected, or maybe your owl is an owl spirit. Like you get messages from the spirit of owl. Like they give you messages, they give you wisdom. You are gaining more wisdom, and you could be an older person or you could be an old soul. I'm not quite sure because this is a general reading. So, but I do feel like, this is your confirmation that you are really starting to, really unfold your wings and start realizing that you may be a witch. But I'm hearing that you definitely have that. The owl is your spirit guide. Your owl, you get wisdom, you get information from. They are there for you to give you that information. Let's see, what does it have to say? Card number, I went right to it. The sun has set and you feel remarkable transformation occurring. Your body shape shifts into an owl. You stretch out your huge wings and silently soar to the top of the tallest pine tree and look over the moonlit forest. Your ability to see the smallest details, even in the darkness, is remarkable. Your sight expands and you see luminous light bodies of the spirit of the forest. They signal you with love and compassion. Abounding insight, profound majesty, and grace are available to you now, simply by pulling your awareness inward. Ancient wisdom is emerging. You know the truth. Trust your intuition and perceptions right now. You are a truth seeker and a truth sharer. The excellent sight of an owl in the darkness corresponds with your ability to perceive the reality of a situation, even in the murkiest of conditions. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a time of profound illumination and transformation. The owl sits at the shoulder of Athena and Merlin, revealing sacred truths. In some native cultures, the owl is called the night eagle for it has the majesty of the eagle, but works silently in the darkness of night. This card can also mean that it's time to embrace your dark side as well as your light. Through doing so, you will be in balance. The spirit of the owl says, trust in your ability to see the deepest truth in situations and in people. Wisdom is growing within you in mysterious ways beyond your awareness. This is a good time to sign up for inspirational courses. Messages from Spirit are all around you. Look for them and trust what you feel. So I definitely feel like you're opening up into your intuition, your psychic abilities as well. And I'm also feeling, what was it I was getting? Oh, God, it was like eluding me now. There was a message I was definitely hearing from Spirit of the owl, really coming into your power. You're really opening up your psychic abilities. Let me see, what was it? You trust what you're feeling. You trust your thoughts, the feelings, the things that you feel, basically, definitely, because you're very intuitive, and I feel like your psychic abilities are even more opening up even more, and they are giving you messages. Oh, well, okay, that's where I was going on, because Spirit speaks to me through is music as well. So I'll listen to music, or I'll turn on my iPod, and the first song that came on this morning after the unicorn was Don't Stop Believing by Journey. And I'm like, okay. Because it's basically, what was my I can't remember what the card said, but it was basically like, miracles are on this way, and it's like, and it's about hope and faith and purity, and I have a good heart, and like, don't give up, basically, it was incredible. And then the first song I turn on my iPod when I go outside is Don't Stop Believing. So they do speak to you through different ways. Music is another way they speak to you. Even like when I play with my spirit box and it gives me words, through a database, yeah, I'll get like messages from that as well. That's how I found my teacher, was through the spirit box, and through my intuition was guiding me in different steps. It was incredible. Anyway, so you're opening up, and you're going to start, when you start looking for the signs, you're going to start talking to you in different ways. Be open to how they can communicate with you. My ex-boyfriend, when he passed away, he was trying to communicate with me by Alfa Romeo's, and because he was born in Vicenza, Italy. So there are different ways that spirits will try to speak to you in different ways and forms. So those are just, my ways. My other way was through music. I get messages through music and by the title of the song or the words in the song. So let's see what else they have to tell you. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're really coming into your power. Things are going to start changing. You have the sun. You got 3 major arcana right off the bat. Big changes are going to about ready to happen. You have, you've been putting a lot of work out and really communicating well. And you got the Emperor, the Sun, the Wheel. Delays are over, definitely. Wow, a lot of good things are going to start happening by summer, I feel like. By summer. A lot of like just being in love with life again. Like just feel like delays are going to be ending. You're going to start seeing the sun. You're going to really start taking charge of your life. You're really becoming, like I just feel like somebody with a lot of power, or really with authenticity, with authority. That's the word I'm looking for. You really have authority over your life, your feelings, like you really work hard on yourself. Sorry, hold on. I dropped some more cards, of course. Sorry, Marina. Where's your ball? Okay. So it's just a quick message. I feel like what they were just trying to get is you have a message out there that they've been trying to get to you. And this is like a confirmation or just clarity that you've been needing in your life. So I don't know how long this will go for. I try to go a little bit longer to give more information, but I just go with what the cards are telling me in the energy. So I feel like, so you have the Princess, Inquisitive, information that can help you, just speaking your truth and kindness. Yeah, wow, this card came in the last one too. Positive changes are on the way. Yeah, I feel like the winter time has been really like about, really coming one with yourself. I've been really into going into your intuition, like retreating and, just like getting more grounded within yourself. Yeah, by spring. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, don't back down. Believe in yourself. Don't let others, sway you down and then think, didn't draw you down, basically. Be assertive, take charge. And I just feel like by summertime, your things are going to start changing big time for you. Reward for all your hard work, being happily successful, self-employed, something you've been really working hard for. I feel like it's like a high priestess type of feeling, I feel like. But it's like really becoming one. Like you've got a lot of wisdom and you've gone through so much that it's really led you into where you're going now. Everything happens for a reason. I feel like the wheels starting to turn. Things are going to start happening, start moving forward. But you got to take charge of your life. You got to take charge of the intuition that you're listening to and really have courage and move forward because you are the emperor. You're very strong. You're very wise and you're very organized and structured, and you are a leader. So it's like it's time for you to start taking charge and start moving forward and letting all that stuff go. Yeah, be assertive again. It's like twice now I see it here. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. Good person or company to work for. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe courageously and stand up for yourself. You got that twice. And positive changes are on the way. You reward yourself with hard work and being happily successful, welcome or relief of troubled times. You may even start, relocating, traveling maybe, and maybe that's the wheel. Maybe you're planning on moving. And I feel like by summertime, things are going to start really picking up. It's starting and already pick up right now, but it's more about the energy that you're putting into it. If you want more positive momentum, you got to start being assertive and start taking action. You got to start taking steps to that direction as well. Let's see what else. I feel like big things are starting to come, and I feel like this is a message that they wanted you to hear so that and to believe in yourself. Because I feel like you were looking for confirmation is what I'm hearing. A lot of people are like looking for that clarity. Sometimes it comes through a reading. So, and I was being guided to this. So let's see. Vision. Trust your ability to create the vision in your soul. What did I just say? You have to take action. You got to start doing it. You got to start trusting your ability and start creating that vision that you really want for yourself. What is your sole purpose that you're trying to achieve for? You are I feel like you're like a high priestess. You have the owl spirit. You got so much wisdom. You're so intuitive. You're so psychic. You are the emperor, what do you call like a warlock, Merlin, what I think the card did say Merlin. So it's like that reminds me of, it's like you just have to believe in yourself and, start taking charge of what you want your life to be like. And because it's up to you, it's not the universe is going to do it for you. I mean, they will help you. They will assist you. They'll guide you in the next direction. But it's all you putting out that energy. Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. You see? Time to take charge. It's time to be assertive. You've been working this hard for so long. It's time for you to start doing the work, though. You got to be assertive. You got to do the work. Let's see. What else? Hold on. Some more cards fell out. Don't tell me. Oh, well, I thought it wasn't recording. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, you got two more. Hold on, babies. Okay. Inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Changing it. Celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. You see? They really want you to hear how special you are. And, you are such a gift to the universe, and you have such a light to shine to others. You have such a way of helping people, but you got to change that, anger into love. You got to change that hatred into love. You are the inner, and you are the alchemist. You are the one to change it, to change direction. By being assertive, by taking charge of your life, by taking charge of what you're going to be doing, by taking charge of you. That's how you interchange things. You change how to alchemize it from the negative to the positive. So it's really starting, you really need to see what a beautiful soul you have and that you have so much to offer, and to start, really stepping up and taking charge and being more assertive with your power, not being overly, don't be crazy power, but they're saying to really believe in yourself, believe in what you can do and what you've been able to do. And it's time for you to start shining your light, start coming out and telling people. But it's time to start owning it. You get a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom to share. I feel like you're a really old soul, or, you know, you have been going through this for a long time and you really need to hear this. So good work, they're saying. Great celebration coming in. Really hold that vision of what you really want. It's up to you to alchemize and change what you want to do, but you got to do it. Be assertive. To start taking charge. I hope this helps you. I hope you resonate. I hope you hit that thumbs up and subscribe, so that way you can get more readings or story time videos if you really want to see this. And yeah, I'm sending you all white and light and love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Hold on, babies. We got one more reading. You guys are so good. Such good babies. Okay, pile 3. Too big, I guess. No. Okay. Hi, pile 3. So you got the rainbow moonstone, which is, I didn't even know this one even existed. I got this as a Christmas gift, and I just thought it was so beautiful. And the meaning behind it is it's a traveler stone for protection if you're traveling. And it's a new beginning stone. It says the stone is for hoping and wishing stone for feeling. Traveler stone also a confidence stone, a chakra cleansing, and also help promotes, it brings properties of adularia, whatever. But it brings you confidence and supplemental energy, but it's also a chakra cleansing stone as well. So ever since I've been holding, I take this one to work with me every day and to help keep me, especially because I'm traveling, or I drove to my dad's houses over the weekend. So I took it with me as a protection stone while I'm traveling on the road for 2 hours. In this case, I think it was like 4 hours that week. It was crazy. But anyway, so this is a quick message from the universe. Spirit guide's been, wanting you to know. Maybe it's a confirmation or clarity you're looking for. So if you're looking for more of a protection and a new beginning, and I feel like with this stone is that they're trying to tell you a new beginning is on the way. And that you also maybe you might move soon, or maybe you're looking to travel or move, changing jobs. But I would also, get the stone for a protection stone for yourself. So if you're traveling, to also get the stones to protect you. Hold on, Marley. I know. So the message that they want you to know, this is how I was inspired, because I got the unicorn card this morning. So it was really inspired to do this for you guys. Oh, you got the bluebell fairy. Gratitude. Yeah, that totally feels like new beginnings. Gratitude's coming. You're going to be I feel like a lot of gratitude and grateful for life right now, and things that are going to start coming and changing for you. I feel like you have a lot of, fairies around you, and they've been trying to give you a message, that not give up. I feel like a lot of magic is around you, like a lot of magical things are going to start happening. I'm also going to read the book for you, because it was very powerful for me when I read it, and the messages I was getting from when I got in the unicorn. So this is what they're saying. The early morning forest is shrouded in low-lying mists. As you step into the meadow, you glimpse heavenly blue flowers seem to float above the mist. Their deep color draws you closer. Each bell-shaped blossom bows down on its stem, as if in prayer, humility, or gratitude. Gratitude is a secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work like modern-day alchemy, yielding happiness and peace beyond imagination. And it's so simple. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment. No matter what's happening around you, there's always something to be grateful for. Whatever you appreciate in life will grow. So discover what you're thankful for, even the people and situations you found challenging, and watch miracles unfold. The universe is grateful for you. Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and miracles will abound. In addition to gratitude, bluebells are thought to symbolize humility. As you step into the soft, gentle energy of humbleness, you'll find that your gratitude for even the smallest things in life expands. Bluebells open the door to magic. Legends describe ringing the bluebell like you would a bell in order to bring fairies to you. In the spring, bluebells grow throughout the woodlands in a lush carpet. You can feel the magic simply by being near. Hold on, Marley, lay down. The spirit of Bluebell Fairy says, the more gratitude that you have, the more bounty will fill your life. Cherish the preciousness of all things, and joy will fill your life. The universe is thankful for you. So definitely, being more gratitude, being grateful for everything will bring more gratefulness. And that brings in more miracles and more blessings into your life. So even like if you're paying your bills, pay with gratitude, pay with humbleness, pay with, it's just that gratitude, because when you pay back your bills, it's like you end up with more money back. But it's really paying with an open heart and, knowing that you owe that money. So it's like, just paying with an open heart, because when you pay with gratitude, then more things will come to you. More blessings will come to you. Let's see. What else does the universe want you to know? What is your... I can't even shuffle these cards. I think my hands are not working. Okay, come on, guys. There we go. What else does pile 3 new beginnings need to know? And I feel like with that, I feel like it's gonna start a whole new beginning, a whole new chapter in your life. More joy, more peace, more gratitude, more blessings, miracles are going to start coming. It's just being really open to that, and not blocking that flow that's coming to you, because it's meant to come to you. A new beginning is meant to be for you, but it's also up to you what you're creating and the energy that you change yourself into being and what you want to create for yourself. But I feel like a lot of good things are going to be coming for you, because with gratitude, it's going to open up that doorway. The moon... very intuitive, letting go of fear and worry. And then you got financial windfall. Yeah, I was just saying, when you give with money, when you give with the act of gratitude, you end up with more money. More things will come back. Let's see. It's all about vibration. It's all about what you're putting out. If you're putting out worry and stress, then you're going to be putting the same thing back into yourself, and it's going to be circling. See, what else do you want? Pile 3 to know for new beginnings. The last 2 piles I had, like, cards just kept flying out. Like a whole bunch all at once. Pile 3. Ooh, see? Hold on. Okay. I don't know about those. I need such a bigger space. These cards fly. Okay. Sorry about that. So you got the sun. Oh, you got the sun. You got the moon, and then you got the sun. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas, rewards, communication. You're going to start getting a lot of messages. They really want you to believe in yourself. I don't know if you're... I'm going to put these back in. I don't know about those. I just feel like there was something more that you were supposed to hear, but not that. You've definitely been putting a lot of energy out. You've been doing a lot of work and a lot of, amazing stuff. I feel like something is going to happen for you. You're going to get some kind of like a reward type of thing for something. You've done something really well, maybe a promotion at work. I feel like a lot of good things are going to start coming. Yeah, I had a feeling this was meant to come out. Unbounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenario. Like, I feel like you've been in your head too much, maybe restless nights, not sleeping very well. You be in your head, you're over worrying about things that don't need to be either, unfounded. You are creating it more than anything else by overthinking it, by overanalyzing it, and it's not meant to be there. So it's like, you don't need to have any unneeded worries. It's like unneeded. You're just doing it to yourself. So they really want you to get out of your head. Just get really, start meditating. Stop over analyzing. Just let the universe take care of it. Let the universe guide you. Listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Because they're trying to talk to you. But if you're so in your head, whoa, those really jumped out. If you're so in your head and you're overanalyzing, you're not really listening to the message of what they're trying to tell you. So really listen with an open heart. And, don't go to bed with things on your head, like write about it before you go to sleep. Information that can help you, which may also be difficult to hear, speaking the truth with kindness. I feel like you're very sensitive, but I feel like, you're going to be getting some information, and maybe it's a little hard to hear. Maybe this is maybe a little hard to hear, that you've been bringing on, the unneeded worry. Maybe you didn't want to hear that, but it's been you. You're the one who's blocking yourself. So, but I feel like you're very intuitive and you're very psychic and you're getting like these powerful, epiphanies, but you just can't let things go, and you're in fear and worry too much, and it's unneeded. Start listening to your intuition. Okay. Hold on. Again. Okay. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing options. That's what I was saying. You're in your head too much. You're overanalyzing everything, and it's not needed. So I guess your message is to stop overanalyzing things. You're creating more out of a mountain out of a molehill, basically. And it's up to you to alchemize that and change that into something more positive. By working with gratitude, you are starting that new beginning, ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Release anything that's keeping you from your path of authenticity, which is your head. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one mirrors your hidden self. Reflection, your reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of one who mirrors your hidden self. Basically, when I see that, I feel like I have to look at myself in the mirror before I judge others, basically. But we all reflect each other, But I feel like things are going to change in big time for you, but they really want you to hear that there's nothing to worry about. By being grateful, being gratitude, you're going to start having more miraculous things coming to you. So I feel like you might be trying to manifest something good into your life. And the great way to do that is with gratitude, staying in the gratefulness, being in gratitude for what you do have for right now and for what will come, what is already on its way, being grateful that it's on its way. You have so much the bluebell. You have so much fairy magic around you that is trying to guide you and to show you. But you're in your head too much analyzing, and you're so intuitive, but you're so in the fear of worry of maybe being judged or not understanding it correctly, or maybe you don't think you have enough time or learning or skill. And they really want you to hear that, you are very, to have more confidence in yourself. You're overanalyzing it way more than it needs to be, and you are on the right path. So I guess that's what your message was for you to know. It's just to really believe in yourself and quit worrying over things that doesn't need to be worrying, because the more you worry about things, it's going to create more of it. So, come from love, be grateful, make a list, maybe, journal down, what you're grateful for every day to get into that heart space, to get out of your head, because the head for me was like the ego over talking and like trying to protect me. And for me, it's like I have to, to believe in ourselves, you have to have faith in yourself. So listening to your heart space, listening to your intuition, listen to you and bring your energy back to you. And that way the truth. You already know the truth, but you have to listen to yourself. I think that's all they wanted you to know. I do feel like a lot of things are going to be coming forward for you, but I feel like it's more like March. Here, like March maybe. But I feel like things are going to start changing momentum, like moving pretty quick. And I feel like that's for everybody right now. But I do feel like a big windfall's coming. I feel like maybe you in a job or, maybe a promotion, maybe if you're trying to, win the lottery, you could be that next one too. It depends on the energy you're putting out there. But I feel like things are working out very well. And they really want you to be gratitude for the blessings of life. Just start, you're going to start receiving rewards, but you got to get out of your head, get out of your way. Don't overanalyze it, just go into the heart space, because it's time for you to really pull your power pack and really start making that decision to really move forward and, you know, start changing things and how you feel and what you're creating for your life and the thoughts that you're putting out. Okay, I hope this resonates with you. I hope this helps you. Please like and subscribe. And there'll be some more videos. I'm thinking about doing some like different kind of videos, like story time videos. You know, and like I think I said in the beginning, and some other type of videos too, like, you know, just talking about experiences that I've gone through. Maybe it'll help you to understand your own psychic abilities, and maybe you didn't realize, you know, what you really saw was real or whatever. But, you know, I'm hoping it might help you guys. But yeah, if you would like, and, you know, subscribe. And I'm going to start doing live readings again back on Facebook, I think in 2 weeks. I can't do it this Sunday because I was just asked to work on Sunday. I might change it to in the evening. Maybe that would be more time for people to jump into. Maybe that might work better than the morning or afternoon, you know, maybe doing an evening. But we'll see how I can do all that. But I will work through that, and look for that post, or subscribe to me on Facebook, or subscribe on here to, you know, that way you can stay alert. But I'm Celestial Guidance with Janine, and I'm sending you all white light and love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.